Swingful week for Nasdaq 100. On the one side, it has appeared 12 to 50 levels. At the same time, it has achieved on the downside 11,150 levels. Now, if you recall last week, we had seen this line is there in my charts for long. In the last analysis, I told you that there is a little resistance here, and these are the highs of this channel. Precisely very close to these channels, this highs of this channel, it has reversed. At the same time, one must not forget that it is still respecting the highs or the lows of the near term bullish channel. So now what to expect? Is it going to reverse from here and trade bullish, or is it going to continue with the drop on the downside? And if yes, which position you should take in order to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profit. So do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon. Yes, which will keep you updated with the daily analysis on Nasdaq 100. I share it twice, once with the Asia session, next with the US cash session. So twice a day I update the targets for Nasdaq 100. Do both those analyses as well. Now let's start. First we'll look into the weekly charts. On the weekly charts, as we have seen, in the near past it is trying to trade in this bullish channel, and the highs of this channel are certainly here at 12,250, 12,500 levels. So first thing is it has to break past 12,250 and then 12,500. If it sustains this, you can consider that as a yes, it is trying to break out of the bullish momentum, bullish channel. At the same time, on the downside, 11,100 levels, only and only if it trades below 11,100, you can expect that the first support at 11,000 and then 10,800, 10,500 levels can be seen. Possibility is there that this should be considered the bottom, and from here it may try to reverse the trend. There is an expectation for it to trade bullish from here. So I'll wait for it to break past 11,100 for it to confirm the bearish momentum, and then 11,000 levels. Only and only if it trades below 11,000, I will consider this for a stronger break on the downside. That is one part on the near term. At the same time, now look at the weekly charts here. On the weekly charts, now the resistance is going to be here at 12,200 levels. Beyond that only you can consider this as bullish. At the same time, look at these few candles on the past. See this multiple weeks has got the support at around this zone, that is 11,400 to 600, and hence once it trades above 11,600, little more bullish momentum can be expected for next week. So this is one part. Now let's have a look at the daily charts. Now look at the daily charts here. Yes, 11,500 so far has provided it a very strong support. 11,500, 400. This time it has breached below 11,500, 400, and that is definitely be a good indication that it is trying to trade bearish on the daily charts. So it has in fact achieved close below 100, 11,200 levels, which is definitely the next stronger support. Now see this. In fact, despite the fact that it has achieved 11,200 and below levels, yet still it is very much in this bullish channel, and the bottom of this channel is almost done, and hence only and only if you see it trading below 11,100 and 11,000 levels, you can expect that it is going to break further. So I'll wait for it to breach past these two levels. Now look at the movement here. One stronger bearish candle, and see the bearishness has certainly diminished. That is what I can see. At the same time, it is also coinciding with the bottom of this channel. This indicates that there could be a potential for reversal, and yes, if you see it trading above 11,400 again and then 11,500, you can expect that it may try to rise again, and then we can expect higher highs again. So this is one part to it on the daily charts. Now let's have a look at the monthly. Now see, on the monthly candle, if you consider this, higher lows, higher highs. Now even if it tries to drop, certainly there is going to be very strong support here on the downside. I don't see it breaking 10,800 level, but yes, these are markets. Previously I have not thought of it to break 11,400 this month, but it did break 11,400, and now I am expecting it not to break 10,800, and these are markets are always supreme, and yes, if it breaks below 10,800, that will call for another good bearish momentum, taking it for 10,500, 400 levels. So wait for it till the time it trades above this zone. Possibility for it to bounce back exists, and I'll still hope for it to bounce back. Now there is another probability that it can take it till 10,800 level and then close the month at around this zone, that is 11,500. That is also very possible. Now any point of time next week, if you see it trading above 11,400, 500, certainly you can expect a little more pullback can be seen, and then it may try to close the month somewhere here at 11,800, 12,000 levels. Now let's have a look with the indicators. What are the indicators are suggesting here? Now indicators on the daily charts trading below now the 20, 50 and 100 period moving average. Previously we have seen the moving average to converge on the buy side. Right now it is trying to trade with a top. Let it cross over once on the bullish side. Certainly more bullish momentum can be expected. Right now also another observation, it is trading outside the Bollinger Bands, and hence it can give you symmetrical candle and it can try to rise a bit, trading above 11,400, 500 levels. Certainly little more bullish momentum can be expected there. So I'll wait for it to break past that zone. Also remember the fact that the directional movement here is trying to take for another bearish crossover. So this was the time when it traded bearish, then now the bullish cross, now it is crossed over for the bearish move, it is divergent. And the daily stochastic has come to oversold levels. The variance is still lagging, but possibility for it to converge crossover for the buy side exists. The MACD is extremely divergent, extremely bearish. At this point, we had seen this, that it was trading at the high there, and possibility for it to converge crossover exists. See, now it is seen the lows, possibility from here to converge exists, and hence we have to remain cautious here. The RSI is also looking downwards, trading at the bottom. Now look at the weekly charts. On the weekly charts, we have seen earlier, this is the 150 period crossover here. It is trading with divergence, and also the 20 period moving average now at around 12,000, giving it a very strong resistance on the upside. Look at the directional movement. So far it is trading bearish. It was on the verge of a crossover. It did not fail to do so. It is again trying to diverge. Let's see if it continues to do so. The stochastic was overbought, now looking downwards after this good bearish candle. Now see, for last 2 weeks when it was oversold, we have seen a good rise. Now again it is trying to trade with a drop. The MACD is in green and trying to converge here. The RSI is looking downwards, but look at MACD. The MACD is still on the red side of it, and it has the potential for it to continue with the bullish momentum. Now look at the monthly charts. On the monthly charts again, you can see trading below the 150 50 months moving average. Certainly at 11,000 definitely be a very good support here. The directional movement on the monthly charts is still bearish. It is trading with little divergence. The stochastic on the monthly charts is looking upwards here after the last two greener candles. The MACD is, see, at this point we saw this, I told you that it has crossed over and it may trade bearish. It has traded bearish. So far it has achieved the plateau here, and now possibility for it to trade green exists. The RSI is looking downwards. So we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for us to define the trading levels and strategy for next week. And before I proceed and provide you the levels, yes, if you want to learn this art of identifying the trends, identifying the entry points, identifying the good potential profitable trades on the buy side or sell side, you can join my mentorship batch. The tools and strategies taught will definitely equip you with the right knowledge to take right trades and become a proficient and profitable trader. The 18th batch is going to start on 9th of January. Be a part of it and do not miss this opportunity. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now, next week I will recommend you to buy. If you see it trading above this zone at 10,000, I'll say, see, the stronger resistance is at 11,400. But yes, if you see it trading above 11,250, you can buy and then expect. See, very nearby resistances I am giving 11,280, 11,320, and then beyond that 11,385 levels. Once it trades beyond this, little more bullish momentum will try to take it till towards 11,450 and 11,500. I am giving you very broader resistance level on the upside. Once it trades beyond 11,500, consider this for another round of good bullish move. You can expect 11,600, 11,660, and then beyond that 11,800 levels to be seen. And if it breaks past this, it can certainly go past 12,000 levels. The chances of breaking 12,000, definitely it is going to be a very stronger or tough task for it to break past 12,000, but yes, it will do so soon, and beyond that certainly it is going to trade further bullish. for 12,400, which is definitely the next stronger resistance. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell here at 11,100 levels. Below 11,100, you can expect 11,000. Very strong support here. And till 10,920, it has got good support. Only and only if Nasdaq 100 below 10,920, you can expect 10,800, and below this, you should be ready for a crash, and then you can expect 10,500 and below levels. I will still expect it to bounce back. I will still expect it to rise. I will still expect it to go past 11,500, 600 levels and trade bullish from here. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with the stop loss. Trade with the trailing stop loss. On the downside, 10,500, 450 levels is definitely should be defended as the previous lows, and below this it is going to crash. I don't think so that it is going to do so, but yes, a possible bounce back I will see, and I see that it can potentially rise past 11,500, 600 zone soon and trade bullish from here. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with the stop loss. Trade with the trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.